So welcome to weightless fitness right now. We're doing our cooling stretches, okay? So this one will be a shorter stretch as opposed to the other ones, okay? Now there are longer cooling stretches on the channel. We just go right ahead, we're done throughout the week. So it's a Saturday night, so the cooling stretches are going to be a little bit slower tonight, okay? We're going very quickly in this class, it's very advanced. So you just keep up, okay? Let's go. We're starting with our quad stretches, okay? This one is very good for runners, just to release the quads a bit, okay? So I don't want you to yank, just go a little bit slow, let gravity do most of the lifting, okay? One more breath here. Good. Do the opposite side. Good. Come out. And jump pose, okay? Good. So we're going straight into Fajrit. Here, for a nice relief on the lower back. Now the psoas muscle is very tense. When it's tense, you can't go as far enough in this pose, okay? Just try to go easy on the lower back, okay? As we loosen up our psoas. I'm going to take 3 generous breaths here, okay? Whether you are here mid-air or whether your head is flat on the floor, you just count 1 more breath, okay? Two. Good. Come out. So we are doing Malasana. Malasana, the ancient squat line, okay? Good. Try to go deeper into the hips. Open as wide as you possibly can. And then we do our binds, okay? And the same ones as we did on the chair, okay? We get the same cooling effect. And as you go up, make sure your glutes are flexed, okay? Good. Come down. Then we do the opposite side, okay? And you clasp your hands or you reach out to the opposite hand, okay? Deep breaths here. Generous, luxuriating breaths, okay? For the spine. Try to straighten up both legs here. If the right one doesn't go so far, it's okay, okay? Good. To come out. Breathe, we come down, okay? Now we're going to do some cat cow here, very good for the back. Now you thrust the chest forward. Good. 1 more. Good. Now we're going to meet in handstands, okay? Now if you're not familiar with handstands, I don't want you to shoot up all the way. I want you to find a wall and try to roll, okay? Good, take deep breaths here. Open up the back. Thrust out your heart. Take in extra air. Good. 1 more breath. Good. To come down slowly, okay? 1 vertebra at a time. Good. Now we're going to try and wheel, okay? We're taking our wheel to the sky. But before we do so, let's go into our reclined heron pose, okay? Just try to get comfortable seated. Try to get comfortable with your ankles and the joints as they open up here. Now if you're not familiar, you can use a block or books just to get comfortable in the seated position, okay? Otherwise, we meet down. Open up the chest. Take deep breaths here. Good. Opposite side. Let's check in with the lower back, okay? And for the quadriceps as well. Breathe. One more breath here. It feels so good for the quads. We just rest here quietly on the lower back. Good. And now we're coming into wheel, okay? If you're not familiar with wheel, you can just take a bridge pose, okay? Now I need you to bridge here. This is sufficient stretch. Reach out to the opposite ankles and you just stay here, okay? Cool. And breathe in, okay? Heavy breaths. Otherwise, we're going into wheel pose now. Head, and then you shoot up, okay? Good. Wheel pose. Open the heart. The chest. Take deep breaths here. Now you rest quietly, okay? And you just take in the champagne fizz sensations around the spine, okay? One more breath. Good. Another one. To come down. Take one more breath here. Good. Take deep breaths here, okay? Now you bring our legs into the chest, just slowly. Try to just make several motions around the spine here to quieten down the spine. You don't want to aggravate it. Now we're working on the psoas muscle for tonight's stretch, okay? Many people with lower back pain is actually because of this muscle. So we're just waking it up with our quiet stretch, okay? Let's go. Now this is happy baby. Just take happy breaths, okay? Deep cleansing breath around the spine. And you hydrate your lower back with your breath, okay? Now if you're comfortable here, you just let it go here, okay? Otherwise, we're doing arm stand, okay? Knees firmly on the floor, okay? Good. One more breath. Alright. Don't make strange faces, okay? Try to relax. Good, one more breath. Good. Now we're upside down here. So just meditating in the sensation. You come down to the opposite side. Good. Try to go to the opposite end, okay? If it's available. Good. And then we come out. We're going to do our reclination from this side, okay? To the second side. Good. One more. And the second side. Good. Mid-air aerial pigeon, okay? Now meeting floor. And you're getting into our lower lunge. We're just opening up the hips deeper here, okay? Good. Now whether you're flat on the ground or you're just hanging out mid-air, that is also fine. Good. And we move to pigeon on this side, okay? Deep stretch. Good. Do the opposite side. low lunge, get deeper into the hip here, okay? Especially for more than running, try to go deeper on the floor. Easy, deep stretch, okay? And down. Don't compromise your breath to go deeper into the pose, okay? Good. Open wide. Open the chest. One more breath. Good. Come down. In a nice Uttanasana. Good. I'm just going to cool the lower back here. Let us cool the second side. Good. And then we just rest in Shavasana, okay? So that is all for today's class. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one, okay? Yeah, don't skip Shavasana.